rolling cameras, we're also rolling the sound. And adjust the sound. I'm going to record myself over here while you're going.
Okay.
Maybe we can use some of it off screen. I don't know if that's necessary, but I don't know who's going to play this part. Can you clap? All right. Thank you. So it's November 8th, 2022. Kind of pace around, get into the scene. You're explaining everything to everybody. You're a small town detective, acting like a detective from a Hammett book.
I've never read Hammett.
Come in and out of focus too. I'm gonna make sure you're in focus.
What's my hair looking?
Don't look at anything. It looks great.
All right, ready?
Action. Ow. Okay. Action.
I see two flaws with your investigation with Lois. One, Lois eventually spills everything anyway. Lover boy finds out the dick he hired is dicking around his broad. Dicking around, do we want to keep that?
That's how I wrote it.
Okay. Dicking around his
Everything's
broad.
rolling.
All right. I see two flaws in your investigation.
Can I stop you there? You're looking at the camera. I mean, you keep looking in the lens.
Well, I'm supposed to be talking to your character.
I'm holding all this stuff, and I got to watch you in the frame, so I can't be over there.
Where should I look? Where should my outline
You're
be?
either at my left shoulder, or you're back here, behind my back.
Maybe I'll look over here.
But, how many people are in the room in this scene?
Well, we can pretend the cat is your boss.
Okay.
Okay.
Action.
Everything's still rolling?
Everything's rolling.
All right. I see two flaws in your investigation of Lois. One, Lois spills everything eventually. Lover boy finds out the dick he hired is dicking his broad. This is where you have your line.
Oh.
You should have been a writer instead of a detective.
Yeah. You should have been a writer instead of a detective.
I would have been a seamstress instead of a detective.
A little faster
Two.
on that.
Okay. I would have been a seamstress instead of a detective.
A little slower.
I would have been a seamstress instead of a detective.
Yeah, you kind of
Two.
stumbled over it that time. If you don't mind giving it one more shot.
I would have been a seamstress instead of a detective. Two, you aren't the person Lois is seeing, and she's running around with a
Sorry,
totally...
I dipped the mic.
You dip... It's... Okay.
Try again. Oop.
Whoa. Okay.
Action.
Two, what if you aren't who Lois is seeing? At least he suspects her based on the time she spent with some other guy. You know, things come to a head, and we don't get paid. I mean, your choice to ignore these things could put everyone in danger, including me.
You don't seem interested in other people, let alone their problems.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
Is that where you want to say that? I mean, that's a big line.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, that's a pretty big line.
How would you deliver it?
I'm holding all this stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Let's call action. Still rolling camera 2?
Take from the top?
Top.
All right. I see
did I say action? How about we jump to I can get lost in everyday mysteries?
All right.
Action.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
Okay, cut.
Okay.
Action.
All right. I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
Okay. What do you think?
I feel the heat blowing my hair up.
It's just the fire.
I'm boiling with this fire.
Should we
We
stop?
need to have full costumes for this line reading.
Well, we're filming. The thing is that we're filming because we never film. I mean, I thought we were together on this.
We are. It's just, you know, it's hot. We wrote the script yesterday.
Listen,
and
we might have wrote this scene yesterday, but I believe in this scene. I hope you do too.
Are you able to hold that like that?
It really is painful, but I'm ready.
Okay.
Can you give me another test?
Test.
Test. I can get lost.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
Action.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
Not so whiny. Action.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
A little less pedestrian. Action. Cutlet.
Okay.
Action.
I can get lost.
Sorry. Action.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
You still got those Scorsese glasses? All right, it looks good. Let's try it again like this. Maybe do the whole scene since, for continuity, since you got the glasses.
Okay, now it's like the glasses character. Okay.
And try not to look at me, the camera, or any
What? I'm
lights.
trying to look at this. Lois spills everything anyway.
Okay, don't talk evil.
What?
Don't talk evil.
Everything eventually. I'm not talking evil. It's just Loverboy finds out the dick he hired is dicking around his broad.
Hey, maybe you should have been the writer
And
instead of the detective.
she's running around with some other
or
guy.
or something. Or, every detective always kind of has a funny car these days. And she is.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
finally unraveling.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries. I can get lost whenever I get close and ding ding ding, become Southern.
That's really funny. Should we do that?
Yeah, I mean, this is a comedy detective
Let's try it with a couple of different accents then.
thing. Okay. So, like, she's got this revolving personality thing.
Yeah, you ever see that Dan Aykroyd movie where he thinks he's a chicken?
No, Dr. Detroit.
Action.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
What the fuck is that? Sorry about the other day. I'm sorry. I wasn't prepared as a director.
Is there something, like, perhaps there was a technical problem?
No, it wasn't a technical problem at all. No, and it wasn't a performance problem either. I mean, you were great.
So what?
It was just a matter of we gotta get the line right. We didn't get it right yet.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I'm ready when you are. If you want to just give it a go.
I could get lost in everyday mysteries.
Put your hand on the fireplace. Don't and I kind of like how that looks. Don't move the hand from that spot. Then stand up straighter.
You think that this looks organic? This feels very unnatural for me.
Well, now that you say it, your hand looks very strange.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it's just clawing.
Take it off. On second thought, why don't we get you a drink? Oh, that looks good. I think that you're going to like this. It's going to be great for your character.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries. Whew.
Yeah, it's great. Give it a little time, though. You made kind of a sourpuss face right afterwards.
It's just it's powerful.
I mean, you can take a stage sip. And stand up a little straighter. You know what we need? Action.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
I think we need the character laying down.
Laying down?
Action.
I just don't think I've ever seen a detective unravel a case laying down before.
It'll be new.
Doesn't feel like there's any energy.
We're getting rolling. I mean, it's the new setup.
Like, and then all the people are just surrounding the couch. I'll just go with it. Okay.
I know you'd like that drink.
I can get lost in everyday mystery.
Wait, why are you going crazy? Why are you going bananas?
This just doesn't feel this. I feel like it's just a metaphor that I'm on like a therapist's couch or something.
And on the waterfront, Rod Steiger and Brando were in the back of a wooden box. They weren't in a car.
We're gonna be doing the line from a wooden box next. All right.
All right, let me help you out here. Listen. Here's what you do. Listen, you're laying in a hammock. You just mowed your lawn. You're enjoying a big frothy beer that your wife said you could have after you did all your chores. You got it on your chest. It's the 4th of July. You never felt so relaxed. And you're gonna solve the big mystery.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
Perfect.
I'm supposed to walk off after I say that? Should I just...
Don't ruin this moment. It's perfect. We got it. This is what it feels like when you get
We got it?
Everything was recording, I think. Lights are on. Everything's set. We got it. That's it. All right, cut. Let's wrap it.
This is too cold. Why do we have to do that? You said we got it last night. I'm freezing.
All right, listen. Just say the lines I told you to say, the way I told you to say them.
You think the 20,000th time is the charm? Is that what we're doing? I think the line has to be cut from the script. I can get lost in everyday mysteries. I can get lost in everyday mysteries. I can get lost in everyday mysteries. I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries. I can get lost in everyday mysteries. I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
Again.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
Again, a little less masterpiece theater.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries. I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
Okay, you're bleeding out, but do it again.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries. I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
Keep going, keep going.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
You're gonna get it.
I can get lost
Keep going.
in everyday mysteries. I can get lost in everyday mysteries. I can get lost. I can get lost. I can get lost in everyday mysteries. I can get lost in everyday mysteries. I can get lost. I can get lost in everyday mysteries. I can get lost in everyday mysteries. I can get lost in everyday mysteries. I can get lost. Lost. I can get lost in everyday mysteries. I can get lost in everyday mysteries. I can get lost in everyday mysteries. I can get in everyday mysteries. suit that fits. Did Mother measure you while sleeping?
I'm done.
Huh?
I'm done failing. I am done not making it. Done lugging heavy equipment around.
Is this because I didn't get that line? I rehearsed it all night. Wait until you hear it.
No, it's not about that. I got a real job. I'm gonna get serious about life.
But this is life.
This is about real life.
This is real life. This is you. This is real. This
It's
is
a real pain in the ass.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you're a pain in the ass.
You are. You aren't. It's just that I can't do this anymore. I don't have it in me. I'm tired of me. We're never gonna finish it. And if we do, it's just gonna be some link that lives on YouTube. Take the equipment. Go make something with it. I can't look at it anymore.
Doing great. I know it's only your third day, but I can tell you this. Confidentially, you're our best employee.
I'm not sure I've done anything yet.
You're so funny! bring such humor to the team. Keep at it.
Tell Sis I'm the best employee. Life is already better. All right, let's move on to something else. I'm going to change gears here. How many of you have seen Jaws? You're going to have to raise your hand. I can't see your faces. You got the mask on. Nope. Nobody? Nobody's seen Jaws. All right. Well, it's an Ahab story, all right? You read Moby Dick, right? You get the idea. It's just an Ahab story. You got a shark instead of a whale eating people on a resort island in New York. Question. How does Quinn's desire for sexual conquest of the shark lend itself to Spielberg's commentary on the evils of colonialism? Well, you see, the policeman and his buddy, they just want to stop the shark from eating people. But see, Quinn's insistence on the harpoon is, we're done. Just go home. I have something much more important to do. Go ahead and read chapters 1 to 71 of my book, and I will know if you've skimmed it.
I can't believe he just left the project.
Yeah, I've never seen him like that.
I read about this before. In the autumn of his career, Larry Olivier developed stage fright. Couldn't go on stage anymore. Larry Olivier! Can you believe that?
Josh is Larry Olivier.
He was great, though. That French Canadian. Was the name in that movie? Well, what was the movie? It was English director.
What are you talking about? Hello?
I just wanted to personally inform you that I have managed to move a few things around.
Johnny!
Hang up.
I put a few big projects on hold with some pretty important people just to be in your film.
Johnny, it's so good to hear from you. I'm so pleased to hear that you're getting back on the film. We're both so pleased.
You should be.
So pleased.
Nobody's ever this happy to hear from me. What's going on?
It's just a momentary hiccup. It's just that Josh has taken a brief hiatus from the project.
Hiatus from the project? Jilly! Josh has left the project. Get me back in all those other projects. Left the project? Jilly, come on in. I need you to get me back on those other projects. I can't get you on those other films. They dumped you. Give me the phone. Even the one where I play the one on... Now you listen here.
Jilly?
It's good for Johnny's image to do some independent work.
Jilly, listen.
I didn't wake up at 4 a.m. the last few mornings for some schmuck to leave the project. I advise you get Josh back and finish the goddamn movie.
Jilly, listen.
Am I making myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And Jilly is a brute. Toughest in the business.
I'm gonna get you a promotion.
I feel like we're spying on a grown man.
Can't argue with that. That is exactly what we're doing.
Oh, you just did. This is good. This is very good.
What you doing back there?
Oh, nothing you have to concern yourself with. It's a little something about two writers, their troubles.
You are not to write about us.
I hate to tell you, sister, but there doesn't really seem to be a us anymore, does there?
What are you trying to say, writer?
Oh, just that maybe you didn't know your partner as well as you thought you did. One can't take for granted that one entirely knows somebody else. You must remain alert, cautious, vigilant.
I can get lost in everyday mysteries.
That is good. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I can get... What'd you say again? I can get lost in mysteries. What was that? Say it again. What was it? I can get lost in... Well, this has been fun.
Wait, are you leaving? We haven't finished this yet.
Look, you're two nice people. Amusing characters. But maybe he's right.
Right? Right about what? Right about what?
Listen, life's too short to be waiting around for someone to change their mind.
That prick took the Twizzlers. Back to the project.
I was in a meeting and everybody was distracted by the lady in the bush.
Me? Will you come back to the project? It'll be different this time.
How will it be different? This is my life now. I gotta go back to the meeting. How are we getting out of this? What we want to get out of this?
We're hearing it. We're hearing it red. But I mean, I don't know. This isn't what we planned. Pay the order of Reuben Fudd? Who is that? There is no Reuben Fudd.
That's my hush.
This is clown money.
That's my hush producer.
No. Who did you ask them to make the check out
Thank you. Thank you. Please. I am very humbled to present this next award. I might cry. The nominees for the award for Lifetime Achievement in the Cinematic Arts are Jilly, Johnny, Sis, and Josh. All very deserving. I've worked with them all. And the winner is... These are so hard to open. And the winner of the award for Lifetime Achievement in the Cinematic Arts is... Sis and Josh.
Thank you. Oh. Wow. Oh. Thank you all. Thank you. I mean, this has just been a real trial of love, and, Josh and I have put our all into it, and he is here, by the way. He's in the bathroom. And he's going to come back out because we're partners. We've been working on this together. We've been working on it for like many years. I mean, a lot of months and years. And all this time, labor of love. Was it hard work or were we hardly working? Is he actually out there? Is he? No? Don't start the music. No, let's just wait a few more minutes because he's probably gonna come, like now that he knows that we have an award. Because he was part of this and he's coming out quick. I know him in out, you know? He doesn't waste too much time in there. I'm not really checking his face or anything like that. He's coming out. Thanks to the other nominees who were equally, if not more deserving. Jilly. You don't really do movies, but you know, you were there. He'll be right out to help me through this experience. You know, if Josh were here right now, he'd probably say something better than me. You know, something appropriate that fits this situation. He's always wanted to win an award, a major award. And here he is in the bathroom. All right, well, you know what? Come visit me anytime and I will be around and, okay, just, he's on his way out. He's coming from the bathroom and, you know, it's like 400 steps. Who planned that? Anyway, it really means a lot that you think of us and that you voted. I think that's a system. It's not open to the public, but I think a lot of people